Tony, how would you describe your leadership style?
Well, my style is, fortunately, quite consistent with the objectives that we've set around this human synergistics model. So I'm a very outcome-oriented individual. As I said before, I'm an engineer, so I like the numbers as well. I like to quantify things, but I also like to go for stretch. I'm very approachable, I think. One of the stories in the business is that when I first became managing director, I changed this office right around. The desk used to be, you couldn't see into this office. There was a solid wall first of all. So I replaced that with a glass wall, and immediately that sort of made me more accessible to people. And I face the door now, so people can see me working all day, and I can just drop in. I have a reasonable open door policy, and I'm friendly. I think people see me as friendly. But I'm not perfect, and if I look at some of my own behaviours and compare them to the human synergistics model again, I have some nasty perfectionist tendencies, and so I'm one of those people who think that they can do it better than most other people, and of course in my position that's not sustainable because I simply can't do everything. So I learned pretty early on as a manager that, I really have to be very well aware of that. And I work hard to manage that side of my personality. And I have learned to delegate a lot more effectively. Otherwise, I become a huge bottleneck at the top of the organisation. I think that's me as a leader. People tell me I can be quite inspirational at times when I'm talking because I am very passionate about Yarra Valley Water and about the industry we work in. So for me, it's easy to be passionate. And as I said, we are providing the most essential of essential services. People ingest our product. They can't go very long without it. It's. I think we're doing an important job, and I love it. And I just want to make sure that we do it very well. One of my perfectionist tendencies too, though, is that I'm never satisfied with the status quo, and that's a good and a bad thing. It's a bad thing because I'm often very slow to stop and celebrate when we do achieve things. It's good, though, I think, because we're continuously striving for improvement.